USA versus Iran breaking news. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to NeuroWire News. The conflict between the United States and Iran has entered another dangerous phase. New U.S. military strikes, fresh Iranian threats, and rising fears over the Strait of Hormuz are making headlines around the world. Here's everything you need to know in today's update. The biggest development comes from the Persian Gulf. The United States has launched another wave of military strikes targeting Iranian missile sites, coastal defense systems, and military facilities. According to U.S. officials, these strikes are aimed at stopping attacks on commercial ships and protecting international shipping routes through the Strait of Hormuz. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the world's most important oil routes, with nearly 20% of global oil passing through it every day. Any disruption there can affect fuel prices around the world. At the same time, the U.S. has intensified its naval blockade around Iranian ports. American naval forces are monitoring vessels entering and leaving the region, saying the mission is focused on preventing further attacks on international shipping. Iran has strongly condemned the latest U.S. action. Iranian leaders say the country is defending its sovereignty and have warned that if American military operations continue, they are prepared to respond with additional military action. Tehran has also repeated threats to disrupt shipping routes if pressure against Iran increases. As tensions continue to rise, several countries in the Gulf have strengthened their security measures. Military bases across the region remain on high alert as governments prepare for any possible escalation. Meanwhile, the global oil market has reacted immediately. Oil prices have moved higher as investors fear that a prolonged conflict could reduce supplies from the Middle East. Experts say if the Strait of Hormuz faces major disruptions, fuel prices could increase in many countries, including the United States. Shipping companies are also becoming more cautious. Some vessels have delayed travel through the region because of growing security concerns, while international markets continue to watch every new development. President Donald Trump has defended the latest military operations, saying the United States will continue protecting freedom of navigation and American interests in the region. The White House says the goal is to prevent further attacks on commercial shipping while keeping pressure on Iran. Despite the military escalation, diplomats from several countries are still urging both sides to return to negotiations. International leaders warned the larger conflict could have serious consequences for global security and the world economy. Right now, the situation remains extremely tense. More U.S. military deployments are expected in the region, while Iran has indicated it will continue responding to what it describes as foreign aggression. Analysts say the next few days could determine whether the crisis moves toward diplomacy or a much wider conflict. We'll continue bringing you the latest verified updates as this story develops. If you found this report helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to NeuroWire News, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest breaking news from the United States. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next update.